One of the Greek contributions is the Pythagorean theorem. The Greeks gave lots of mathematical experience to modern day culture.
We have here Mr. John Haynes. Pythagorean theorem? What's that?
The Pythagorean theorem was a theorem of right triangles discovered by Pythagoras, a Greek that went down to Egypt and studied the Great Pyramids of Giza and came up with this formula for right triangles, wherein a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So the square of the sum of the squares of the legs equals the square of the hypotenuse. So if you were to use the Pythagorean theorem to find out the missing side here, which is the hypotenuse, you would say 3 squared plus 4 squared equals c squared.
Also, it relates back to Egypt because they went to the pyramids to figure this out.
So 9 plus 16 equals c squared. 25 equals c squared. And to find c, you would find the square root of 25, which means this is 5.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Mr. Haynes. So this is Mr. Stabile's art room because the Greeks contributed a lot of art, sculptures, paintings to the modern society.
And one of the things that we do in art is we create masks, which were an ancient tradition in the Greek and the Roman and the Egyptians, and probably even in the African history. So we're continuing that to this day.
Another thing that Mr. Stabile has in his classroom is these columns. Now we're going to learn about Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian columns. These are a variation of them, a short version of them, but you can see them on architecture and different types of building throughout our culture in modern day. For example, the museum in downtown Redwood City has columns like these. We're at the staff room here at Kennedy, and just like the Greeks contributed modern statue making, we have busts of human heads on top of the staff room. Hail Caesar! Now we're here at the Kennedy Middle School track, ready to start a track meet. Another contribution is the Olympics to our modern society. Now we have our winners. Every Olympic Games had certain crowned winners, just like we're here at our track meet. Congratulations, Athena. Convenient name.
Yeah.
Hi, we're in Miss Stillmaker's room, and I wanted to point out that she has Greek and Latin roots on her whiteboard here. The Greeks contributed a lot to modern language, both all types of Latin languages. So here are some examples that you've learned with Miss Leonardo and Miss Stillmaker and all the rest of the language arts teachers. Now we're in Miss Leonardo's room where we worked on our Greek gods posters and books. You see all the examples on the wall, all the Greek gods that contributed to modern society. We still study them just like we did in WIN back a few months ago. We made posters and books. Here are some examples of the Greek gods that we studied. We have Zeus, the god of all gods. We have Hades, god of the underworld. We have Poseidon, sea god. We have Hera, Zeus's sister and wife. Athena, goddess of Athens. And Aphrodite, and there's many more that you could probably name. We're at the computer lab here at Kennedy Middle School, where the student council is ready to vote on a ballot of cookies or ice cream. This shows modern democracy, like the Athens taught us.
Let's take a vote. Okay, your vote is if you vote for ice cream or cookies. So raise your hand if you like ice cream. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
I mean,
Okay, raise your hand if you like cookies. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Alright, ice cream wins.
Majority rules. I like cookies though.